I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years. Thank you to Tuah for making me start again. These same
Riding down the 805, ain't enough, I'm just looking for some 305.
Hey yo, what's good, you guys? You know what I'm saying? It's been a cool minute, you know what I'm saying, and it possibly will continue to be because I'm just, taking some time for myself, you know what I'm saying? Just taking some time away, and just, I was enjoying the holidays and, just, what I'm saying, just living in moments. You feel me? Like, yeah, being as a real human being should be. You feel me? I'm being in the moment. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, it's not gonna stop me from doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just good just to take some time away. You know what I'm saying? Be on some Corey Kenshin shit from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people, like, I won't say a lot of people, but like some to most people give like people like Corey Kenshin some flag just because he steps time away a lot from doing this. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, stepping away for a cool minute is a good thing, bro. Just to, figure things out, you know what I'm saying? And just, live presently, you know what I'm saying? Not be up on the internet so much. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I still be up on my phone, up on IG, and, you see in the background right there, I'll still be watching YouTube videos and all that. But it's like, I still be outside doing my thing and, you know what I'm saying? Like really doing my thing for real, in what I love doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you haven't figured it out. It's music, my nigga, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? So, just been grinding up on what I love, man, and, grinding up on what I like, you know what I'm saying? And grinding on all aspects of what I love to partake in. Yeah, without further ado, man, this video is called Hot Tuah, the 176 Days She'll Regret Forever by Sunny V2. You feel me? So, you still see a couple videos here and there that I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you keep up with your boy, you know what I'm saying, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? From the depths of my heart, I truly thank you. For still watching me, and if you're new and watching me, you know what I'm saying, welcome. You know what I'm saying, subscribe. You feel me? You can watch old videos, you can watch new videos that are gonna come up, and yeah, just enjoy yourself. You feel me? So let's get straight on into it. Let's go. Shit gets crazy, scary, stupid, hilarious, crazy, scary, stupid, hilarious.
Hayley Welch initially seemed to be a genius, turning her meme into a career that made hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, it only lasted 176 days before she realized that success could also be a nightmare. It all began on this channel here, Tim and DTV. They had just 21,000 subscribers, gained from doing street interviews in Nashville, Tennessee, where they'd meet two unknown people who were out having fun, Chelsea Bradford and her friend Hayley Welch. With some drinks in their system, they answered basic questions.
How do you get over a breakup?
Only way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that hawk tooth. Spit on that thing, you get me? Hawk tooth. Spit on it. Spit on it.
Roughly 2 days later, on the 11th of June 2024, Darius reposted the snippet to his Instagram. Again, he had just a couple thousand followers, yet this didn't stop the algorithm from making the video viral. 18 million views and almost 500,000 likes.
It's not gonna get any bigger.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Her friend kind of cute. You feel me? Well, that's not the era I wanted to do it for. Not the volume, but yeah.
1,000 likes.
It's not gonna get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my god, there is no way that just happened.
The clips went equally viral on TikTok, where everybody clearly loved her. She's a total vibe. Protect this woman at all costs.
I'm surprised nobody
for
called her her friend.
However, Hailey was disappointed that this didn't translate to income.
Everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money?
It was therefore announced Hawk Tuah official. We are selling authorized merchandise representing the Hawk Tuah girl, so she is getting part of the proceeds. Get all of your apparel here. Hailey had launched her own line of hats, selling for between $30 and $40 each. It took only 9 days before she'd announce our infamous signed Hawk.
Like, I don't know if she also did this clothing I don't want to say brand or line, but like, you know, there were shirts saying like Hawk Tuah, Talk Tuah. I don't know if that's her podcast. But dang, it was something like that. It was something like that, man. It was just last year at the time of this recording, like 2025. It was just last year, like a month ago. Not even a month ago, but a couple months ago, but last year. And like, you know, there were shirts saying, if she don't Hawk Tuah, don't talk to her. That's it. That's it. If she don't Hawk Tuah, don't talk to her. You feel me? Now, I don't know if she's also getting proceeds from that. Because people ran with that shit, bro. They took that and made their own, you know, put words on clothes and stuff, man. Like,
Tuah hats are now sold out, with Rolling Stone therefore reporting Hawk Tuah Girl has already sold at least $65,000 worth of merch. Even Joe Rogan was keen to buy a piece.
She's making money. There's merch now. There's like Hawk Tuah merch.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's signing fucking hats.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Showing Hailey she was able to commercialize the meme. There was just one problem. Nobody knew who she even was. The only information given was that her name was Hailey Welch, which wasn't all that useful as she had no...
hold up. Her friend
Given
named
was
Kelsey
that her name was-
Bradford? That's her friend name?
Hailey Welch, which wasn't all that useful as she had no social media.
I was sitting there, I was giggling. I was like, they're like, where is she? I'm like, right here, but you don't know it.
Finding the Hawk Tuah girl became a search for millions, with people stating on Instagram Osama bin Laden had less people looking for him. Some believe she was a preschool teacher, while others were certain she worked in a bar. However, both of these rumors were smashed when Hailey addressed the public in her first podcast appearance.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or
everyone
bartender.
said that you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
Hailey further revealed she'd been offered some crazy money.
$600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it. That is revolting.
And as a result, she'd hired herself a social media crew.
You have a full
Yeah, that's
management
quick
team, you have a
bands.
manager, now
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera, like she's the real deal. Already, this happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
But her capitalization began to repulse the audience. An entire management team in a week. Wild. The fact that she already has an entire management team is insane. You made a drunk joke, and the next day you have whole management behind you. This world is crazy. Then help her appear at a Zach Bryan.
Nah, man. How people just quick to hate, man. First they saying that she a national treasure for even saying that, and now they're hating just because she got, like just because she capitalizing on it. Get the hell out of here, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Of course. Of course. If it goes viral like that, why not capitalize on that moment? She's one of the smart ones. Man, get those stupid motherfuckers out of here, bro. I don't want to hear what they gotta say.
Concert. While she began to sell merch on a much larger scale.
You already have a deal.
See, sometimes you just gotta step away from the internet to know what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, to know people are stupid, and to gain common sense, and to really, like, I wouldn't say utilize your common sense, but just know what's real and what's not. What's straight up ignorant, and, what's smart, which is what she's doing.
It was Spencer's?
That's awesome.
Like every Spencer's everywhere.
What can I go buy at Spencer's here?
Hat, shirt.
Hats, shirt, yeah.
She'd become friends with Jake Paul, tried to trademark the Huck Tuah phrase, and was suddenly being followed by TMZ.
Toes. They want pictures of my toes.
They want pictures of your toes?
Of your toes?
Pictures of my toes. No.
Even Eminem used the phrase
want
to
pictures
promote
of your
his new
toes?
album, whilst more than one person.
Wait, what you say?
Even Eminem used
It's
the
so empty without him. Hot to it. What?
phrase to promote his new album, whilst more than one person got a Huck Tuah tattoo. She passed 1 million Instagram followers in less than 30 days and was being paid $30,000 just to appear at clubs. However, if you're given success without first going through hell, you'll find that the hell creates itself later. Her Instagram comments began to change rapidly. Whilst they once read "she's a national treasure, keep this woman safe," they quickly transformed into "this has to stop. This is pathetic.
I ain't gonna
Isn't
lie,
this
man. The hate
embarrassing?"
came fast, bro. Like, you know, I wasn't even looking at this type of thing that much. But, like, off some YouTube videos I did watch about it that were interesting, you know what I'm saying? The title caught me, you know what I'm saying? I won't say clickbait because, honestly, I don't see a lot of clickbait videos anymore. But, you know, the title caught me. And, so, you know, I just watched a couple of videos and, yeah, people were quick to hate. I'm trying to find a valid reason why.
Disappointing ass world we live
I
in.
mean, up until what happened with her podcast, of course, you know what I'm saying? Which I never watched, by the way, man. People were up on that. I mean, I think they were really making jokes. Of course, they were making jokes, you know what I'm saying, about it, you know what I'm saying? The sarcasm of watching it and stuff. But nah, man, I mean, the sarcasm really, like, turned into, like, that, like, you know, some people actually, like, going in there and watching that. I'm like, bro, first off, to me personally, podcasts are not interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to be talking about a specific subject that I'm interested in for me to listen to your podcast, bro. And even then, podcasts just have so many different subjects that they talk about every day. It's like, I just can't listen to a singular podcast while I'm in the gym, or I'm not, you know, disregard the gym thing, but, you know, I can't listen to a podcast unless it's about a certain subject. I can't listen to anybody's podcast unless it's about a certain subject. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just me. That's just me.
Making Clowns Famous Part 1,062,000. Suddenly she had actual problems to deal with.
I have to convince my pawpaw not to shoot the paparazzi outside of our house every day because they've been camped out here for like 2 weeks.
Creating paranoia on a day-to-day basis.
It's really strange. I can't really go in public by myself anymore. I'm paranoid of getting kidnapped or something.
Because there was a video of you with 5 security guards. Is that because you're paranoid about that?
Yes. And I'm little too, so I mean, I can't really defend myself.
It seems Haley had realized that fame kinda sucks.
What's the worst part about being famous?
Everybody looking at you when you walk into a room.
You don't like that?
No.
Does that feel unsafe a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Although she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safer work OnlyFans, and charged $10 a month to an unknown amount of subscribers. She'd also launch an AI dating app named Spooky Tools, which received amazing reviews such
if it's a safer OnlyFans, like, what, like, what's on there? You feel me?
as disgusting. Haley wasn't lying when she answered,
like, what's on the horizon, basically?
I mean, any and everything, I guess.
Essentially doing anything that offered her a paycheck. This was further proven by the Talk Tuah podcast, launched as a vehicle to promote Jake Paul's gambling company. The podcast was so terrible even Jake Paul himself roasted it.
Why did you decide to start Talk Tuah?
It's just stuff that has never been talked about in modern history. Scientific, historic, revolutionary wisdom. It's just an honor to be pushing humanity forward in that type of way.
However, the Talk Tuah comments were absolutely golden. My phone was at 1% when this was posted. I unplugged my grandma's life support to charge it. This podcast truly changed my life. Currently fighting on the front lines in Ukraine, and everyone has called truce to watch Ep 1 of the Talk Tuah podcast. Amen. I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years. Thank you, Talk Tuah, for making me start again. These same trolls have given it an almost perfect IMDb score, calling the podcast a genre-defining masterpiece, yet the show's quality is better summarized by its crazy amount of dislikes. Hayley's reputation clearly wasn't great, so when she'd host an episode with Mark Cuban, she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Going back to the point of doing anything for money, it seems Hayley was paid to shout out cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my god, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
Are you sure you're going to launch? I don't know. I'm not as big a fan about meme coins.
She'd take to Twitter showing her favorite meme coins, announcing a Huck Tuah token was also coming soon. Well, on the 4th of December 2024, 176 days after she first went viral, Hayley officially launched it.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Despite calling it the Huck Tuah meme coin, its website reassured the audience, Huck isn't just a meme coin, it's part of the culture. Hayley is using her meme to unite her entire community. However, community notes instantly clarified. 96% of the Huck coin supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch, essentially meaning just 10 people controlled the coin's price. When a user suggested the coin was likely a scam, Hayley responded by stating fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. However, it didn't take long before tweets started appearing. Lost 85% of an £1,100 investment. I lost 10k, bro, I got rugged. Just lost 286k on this.
Damn,
Don't trust MetaMask
bro.
wallets. Hayley's co-creator called these people mentally ill.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing. If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. It's just a bunch of miserable people trying to farm engagement and hate.
With Hayley herself blaming the losses on something they couldn't control.
We got snipe botted today, but we didn't sell a single token. But I just want to say, screw the sniper bots, and I'm not going anywhere.
CoffeeZilla joined and called the project.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Questioning how much money each founder made.
Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
The creator.
Which is who?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Haley Welch, right?
But this is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
As the pressure mounted, Hayley disappeared.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Only brought back by a class action lawsuit, launched by a dozen plaintiffs who claim to have collectively lost more than $150,000. To Hayley's credit, she took responsibility, stating if you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law. Furthermore, it seems she had no idea exactly what she was getting into, although it's still her fault if she put her name on it. Her Instagram hasn't helped either. The only post Hayley's made since pulling the scam is a video of her taking a lavish holiday. Makes you wonder if this trip was funded by the meme coin proceeds. Enjoy your time before getting shipped off to prison.
Alright, you guys, so that was Hot Tuah, the 176 days she'll regret forever. Forever, ever? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard more that was going on with that, like, you know, made her not seem like it was in a good light. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you do certain ventures, you know what I'm saying, when you get to a point in status, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, I guess you should be more aware of the ventures you take, you know what I'm saying. I mean, of course, you gotta take risks as well, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's like you said, you know, she could be making, I mean, or she wants to be making money in any type of way since she got that status, you know what I'm saying, outside of OnlyFans. I mean, which I applaud her for, you know what I'm saying. So get your money, you know what I'm saying, in any way that you can. You know what I'm saying? Just be very aware, like OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Like, some other ventures can hold certain connotations to it as well, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, could have certain back doors and or could backfire you in some type of way, you know? Like, and sometimes you never even know what ventures you could take that could backfire, bro. And that's honestly, like, sometimes the sick part about it. It's like, you know, it's like, even I get baffled at some of the things that, like, you know, I may, like, look into that could backfire or so, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely research, you know what I'm saying? Speaking to you, to me, to anybody that's taken upon any certain venture, research what you're getting into, and or you can just take the risk and find out, you know? Y'all let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below. It's Boomer. You're watching Bali Star, you feel me? It's 2025. I'm going hard. But I'm also going to be myself and take time to keep being myself. You feel me? It is what it is. I'm only human, living a real life. You feel me? So make sure you live real life too. Don't be up on the internet so dang much. You know what I'm saying? Live a life and take time to enjoy things that still has not become AI yet. You feel me? So 100.
Niggas stay up in your lane.
South side, been ready. North side.
Love one another.
I don't care what they say about. Don't care what they say about.
My damn lighter.